Your Ready2Fill TF TotalFlex black color is ready to be used. Preparing cartridges. The cartridge preparation process starts by its drainage. With ACD installed, fit the cartridge at its respective adapter and the adapter to the ACD connector labeled as cartridge. During this step, independent of cartridge's model, keep printhead always turned downwards. The white key should be lifted upwards, and be careful, do not forget to leave the black key turned downwards. Press the totally black button on the control panel and wait for a few seconds while the machine will drain all possible ink residues. If necessary, press again the same button to completely empty the cartridge. Note that the residual flask will get all remaining ink during this procedure. At the end of this process, in the case there is no clogging, the cartridge will be ready to be refilled. Refilling black ink cartridges. On this video, we will show the black ink refilling for 3 types of cartridges. Sponge cartridges. With the cartridge just emptied, disconnect the adapter from the ACD's hose and then attach it to the hose connected to the black ink output. Lift the black key, keeping the white key lifted upwards. Bag cartridges HP 15, 40 and 45. After the cartridge's total drainage, invert the cartridge's position. Disconnect the adapter from the ACD's hose and connect it to the hose attached to the black ink output of the machine. These cartridge models need to be depressurized after refill. This procedure will be shown later on. Note that the white key and the black key should be turned upwards. Bag cartridges models HP 20, 26 and 29. After the cartridge's total drainage, simply invert the cartridge's position and connect the hose of the machine's ink output to the cartridge's maze. Lift black key upwards. Now we shall inject ink into the black ink cartridges shown before. Please take note of different cartridge models that have different ink storage capacity. See in our manual the sequence of the buttons that must be pressed when refilling, so that the cartridge receives the right amount of ink. After refilling your sponge cartridge, clean the excess ink from the printhead and from the electric terminals, in case they are smeared with ink. Test your refilled cartridge in an absorbing paper, checking whether the printed lines are unbroken. Okay, the cartridge is refilled. If you would like to refill another sponge cartridge, make sure the cartridge is empty and repeat the refilling procedure. Depressuring cartridges models 15, 40 and 45. After this cartridge type has been refilled, keep the cartridge with printhead upwards. Remove the connector from the adapter and connect it to the ACD's hose. Lower the black key and press the min load button on the panel. Wait until the end of the process. In case you don't see the ink flowing through the hose connected to the printhead by the end of depressurization, repeat the process. Depressuring cartridges models 20, 26, and 29. After your cartridge has been refilled, keep the cartridge with printhead upwards. Lower the black key and press the min load button on the panel. Wait until the end of the process. In case you don't see the ink flowing through the hose connected to the printhead by the end of depressurization, repeat the process. The depressurization is needed only on the bag-type cartridges, HP 15, 40, 45, and HP 20, 26, 29. The sponge-type cartridges need no depressurization and are ready to go after refilling.